Well, hello, my YouTube fellas and gals. First, I want to say I really hate that I even have to do this, but you guys know what you mean to me because when you come on YouTube, you look for legit things. At least I do. I look for the how-to videos, and I look for stuff that you want authentic when you're looking at stuff. I'm a crafter and I love authentic art. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with shopping on Temu if you like China and stuff, but that's honesty. At least they tell you where they're from. But you guys know I did a video on this purse, and it was mainly about the chain. The chain is actually authentic from an authentic store. But what I come to find out, this is not authentic. So, when I showed you this, and, people might say, oh my gosh, I really love that purse. I'd like to go buy it. This is fake. The original Valentino Orlandi is a secret. It's a separate identity. Not secret. It's a separate identity. It's not a Valentino, but they're still 100% made in Italy. Okay? They don't have a tag on the inside that states that it's made in Italy because they just don't. But on the outside, you will see a tag that looks like this. This is why people think that they're real. My best advice for you is to buy off of a site, but it's really sad because there are vendors that try to sell the legit stuff, but you better trust them. You will see this tag on the outside of these types of bags, but they're not real. Because on the inside of the bag, it says made in China. That's how you know it's not real. So this was a lesson learned because I trusted someone that I purchased this purse off of, and she lied. And she tried to say, well, I got it off of so-and-so, and, it goes down the line. And I thought it was real. Well, that doesn't give you the right to pawn it off on other people when you find out they're fake. And it's not an excuse because when you're a seller, you should know your product, right? So it came with this, but this is not the real. And if you look inside, the proof is in the purse. See if I can get this on screen. I don't know if you could see the made in China on top of that or not. But it does say made in China. So, on that note, to prove my point, I'm going to show you something on my phone. And some people might not mind knockoffs, but I do. Because when it comes to fashion and you're out in public, it's just like I was saying, I have a t-shirt. It says Locker Nuts. It promotes the YouTube channel Locker Nuts, and it's a legit channel with a legit married couple that sells legit items from lockers. When I carry a purse and somebody asks, because I can't resell this, I can't do anything with it because it's fake, and I would never sell fake items. And all I can do is use it maybe. I don't even know if I want to be seen in public. But if people ask me where I get the purse, I'm telling them it's a fake. And you can go to the original site for the Valentino Orlandi and look at their stuff on Instagram and their original website. But I actually looked up this stuff too late, of course, because it was told to me, and I confronted the seller, and of course I had babble. And she never even offered to reimburse me for the 3 purses I got off of her that were fakes. There was 2 Orlandis and 1 Tina Turk that I actually had on the Facebook Marketplace and had to pull when I found out it was fake. But this is what the website says. Designer Valentino Orlandi blends his pre-direction, and it tells you down here, disclaimer. We don't sell Valentino Orlandi design in Italy label. So there would be no label attached, period, on this. This is their authenticity. Inside the purse, you would get cards telling you their authenticities. So when you look at this style of purse, and then you go to Instagram, or let's go to their website, see if it'll let me pull it up. Because sometimes you get that, pop up in front and it won't let you look at stuff. So let me try their website first, because this is where I got this. This is what their authentic bags look like. Way, way more stylish than this. Even though this is kind of considered a camera bag. And it even tells you on here they're on L and everything else. And yes, I know there's a such thing as fake bags, because my daughter told me years ago in New York they had not, but this was somebody I trusted, and if I wouldn't have trusted this person, I wouldn't have spent some money on a auction wheel to win. So it's a lesson learned. You got to be careful who you trust, period. But even out of trust, she should have offered to at least reimburse me for the 3 purses, and nothing happened. So I had to report the person, and I really hate to do that because I try to be fair and I try to confront the seller first. But I just don't want you all to go out and buy fake stuff. Because of something that I may have influenced. And it's really sad because the 2 favorite purses that I got off of her out of all this stuff, because believe me, I've spent hundreds on her wheel with other things too. The two of my favorite purses were fake. And it's just so disappointing. The Trina Burke, I really didn't, it's really not one of my favorites. That was a random draw. But I purposely bid to get this one and the little black one I have that's really cute. And they're both fake. And it's just disappointing. When you're looking for Michael Kors, you want Michael Kors. When you're looking for something specific, you want that specific item. At least I know I do. And, you just got to know your product before you become a seller. You can't just sell things random. You all know that I sell books. My books aren't fake. They come from the authors that wrote them. And like I said, if a person is telling the truth and not using the brand to push you to bid, it's one thing. If they come out and say, hey, I have knockoffs of these brands and I'm selling them, and they're honest, but lying is just something I just don't agree with. I just don't. So, just so you know, though, the promotion of this was awesome, but it's sad that it's now on a fake bag, because I feel that this chain, should really be worn on a real classic authentic bag. But I just wanted to do a warning disclaimer in case anybody saw this, because I never, ever, ever want to influence somebody to buy something fake. So I want to thank you for listening. Thank you for being a part of my YouTube channel. And please be careful out there when you buy anything. Please check, because you never know what you're getting into in some of the things, especially fashion. Fashion seems to be like one of the biggest frauds I've ever seen in my life to come across. Fake makeup, fake purses. It's really sad. And the companies, I don't think, most of them don't go after them and sue and things because of their brand name. I mean, how would you feel if your child or you came up with a brand and somebody was selling as a knockoff, making money off of your name? I would be furious myself. But, everybody looks at things differently. Some people don't mind knockoffs, I guess, because it makes them feel good. But it doesn't make me feel good knowing I'm wearing a lie. That's just me. That's my preference. But you all mean a lot to me, so I just want you to know I would never promote anything fake. So with that being said, thank you so much for the people that come in and support my channel by watching, commenting, because I just, you mean the world to me, and I would never steer you in the wrong direction. And I did delete the video. I didn't delete the video because of the chain, because the actual, this was an actual, it was an actual, I was going to delete it, but then I thought no, because I actually did a legit review on this through that particular video, just so you guys know. That's why I didn't take it down, but I did go back into the video and change the title to let you guys know that the purse was fake. Because, Mateo deserves, the person that made the chain deserves that review, because this is an awesome, authentic purse chain. But other than that, I just hope you guys have a blessed day, and I hope you really understand what I'm trying to convey with the message, because sometimes I don't come across in the right words. But just be careful out there on who you trust and who you buy from. And with that, whatever time zone you're in, I hope you're having a great one. And please come back and visit my channel, because your views are so appreciated. And I'll see you soon. Bye.